Yeah, hi, welcome back to the session. In the last session, we have seen how to add the student and how to display the student and all these things we have seen, and we'll try to finish the remaining operations also in this session. So those are something like I want to search the student based on the roll number. Okay, so I want to like what remove the student. I want to like what sort the students. So these pending operations also I want to like what perform. For that, let me come back to like what my previous program where yeah, show menu is this one, and for add student I tried to call this add student, display students, and for case 3 like as I said, like search student. Okay, and then use the break and try to like what previously, I mean, in the earlier sessions where we are trying to like what create the method, we were getting the error because that time I tried to like what define this method inside the main method. You can't define the method inside the method. Inner method definition is not possible. So that's why. So, but if you are defining outside the main method, yes, it is possible. I didn't notice that. Okay, I'm just create this method search student. Where is the search student? Yeah, here it is. So now for the search student, what logic I supposed to like what write? First, we need to like what enter the roll number. Okay, on which roll number you want to search. Okay, something like that. System.out.println. Okay, enter roll number to search. Enter roll number to search. So how can I read this? Something like this. Search roll equals to sc dot next int. Fine. Whatever on which roll number you want to search, that got stored in this particular variable search roll. Now here one boolean variable also I'm just taking initial value, I'm just giving like false. One second. So sorry, yeah. So what I'm doing here, if the existing roll number is matched with this particular roll number, so that means with that existing uh, roll number, I am trying to like what fetch that student. That is my goal. If that was not there, we'll try to say that student not found. So to do this, what I'm doing, I'll try to take the for loop for each loop for student st or else yes students if st dot get roll number is equals to search roll number. So that means it got existed. If it got existed, the existing roll number and whatever you are passing, that roll number got matched. Both are same. So that means it was there. If it was there, I'm trying to like what give this. How system.out.println of okay found, and that found object is a st. That's it. So this time as it is found, found equals to true. As it is found, true, found equals to true, and then I'm giving the break. Okay, so after this for loop, If not found means what? If it is a true, sorry, already found is what? Right now true. If not found means what? So if it is false means what? System student not found. System dot out dot println of come on, student not found. That's it. Save this. Okay. If I try to like what run this, okay, enter your choice. For example, already preloaded data is there, like 101, 102, 103, something like that. We'll try to do that. For example, 3 is the case. Enter roll number to search. For example, 101. If I try to like what enter, see here, found. It got found 101 Ravi Java. So, so one more time, 3. For example, 340 is the roll number that was not there. If I try to like what enter, see here, student not found. So this is how exactly we can perform this search operation by using roll number. And after that, I want to like what perform the remove students. So remove student is I mean want to like what remove the student. So to remove the student, so for that also one more case. For that remove student method I am defining. So let me use this break, and the same way we'll try to like what create this remove student, and what logic I supposed to like what write here in the remove student. System.out.println of enter roll number to remove. Based on the roll number only, I would like to like what remove. So to read this, int remove roll equals to sc dot next int. So that roll number I am just storing in one variable of integer type. Okay. So so ultimately I want to like what remove the student object. Okay. So student to remove equals to null. Just one variable I am declaring of student type as null. Okay, so now I am applying the for each loop. For student s colon students, if s dot get roll number equals to remove roll means what? If that got existed, if given roll number and existing roll number got matched, both are matched, so that means it was there. So if it was there, I am assigning that student object to this particular student object. So that means how can you do that? To remove equals to yes. So meaning that right now in this variable, okay, in this variable, which student object you want to remove, that student object is available in this variable of student type. So that student object you need to remove. So let me use the break here, and here after for loop, if that student object is not equals to null, if that student object is not equals to null, that means it was there, student object is there, so that means you need to remove it from where? From the list collection variable, that is what? Students dot remove of pass this student object to remove. That's it. So finally system dot out dot println of come on student removed. That's it. Okay, else case is what? System.out.println of come on sir, student not found. That's it. How simple it is. How simple it is. So this is how exactly for the remove students. If I try to like what run this as if I'm using like remove students, right? Let me use fourth student. Enter roll number to remove. For example, 101 I am using. See here, 101, it is all student got removed. After you removed, if I'm using like two display students, how many students are there? 102 RK, 103 Shailu Bootstrap. That Ravi was not there. That means that was removed. For example, one more time I'm trying to like what do this. Enter fourth. Enter roll number to remove. For example, 200. But two with the 200, there is no student. Okay, that means it was not found. So that's why we are getting what? A student not found. So in this way, I am able to like what? Remove the existing student object based on the roll number itself. Based on the roll number itself. And one more operation also I want to like what show you, that is something like okay, here where it is, it's the switch case stuff in the main method. Yeah, here it is, case 4, and now case 5, one more method. So what is that one more method? Here it is, um, sort students. I want to like what, sort the students based on the name or based on any property, whatever you want. So here sort students method is not there. Let me try to like what, create this method. Yeah, sort students. So very simple. Here there is, we have some utility class is there. That is what, collections. So collections, inside this collections utility class there is a sort method. See here, collections dot sort, where it is expecting the list object and as well as what, comparator object. As you already aware of the comparator object, just pass the list object and followed by comparator object. New comparator. Okay, here T stands for a type of student, and as it is contains some undefined method and you are trying to like what, provide this anonymous implementation. So here I am just, you as you know already, o1 dot based on name only you need, right? Return o1 dot, why it is coming something like this? One second. Acha, okay, typo mistake it is. Okay, same thing. Return o1 dot get name dot compare to of o2 dot get name. So if this is the logic, based on the name, uh, it will be sorted and then we will get it. So student sorted. So once you write this logic, you need to like what, display this. So again by applying this for each loop. How can you do that? Here I'm writing system.out.println after you perform this, students sorted by name for of student st colon students system.out.println of only. If you want names only, you just try to like what, fetch the names. If I try to like what, run this, sort the students by name. If I'm using 5, see here, Ravi, RK, Shailu, PQRS. So meaning that in the sorted order only we are getting the sorted only. Otherwise, you can just give the 300 Pavan and enter course is something like Salesforce. So now after that, display all the students. So here all the students are coming. Now 5 I'm using. If I'm using 5, see here first Pavan came, Ravi, RK, Shailu. If you are just changing the logic just to minus, you know already that will be sorted in descending order. First, Shiloh, RK, Ravi it came. It depends. So in this way, we are able to like what, sort the data itself. Okay, based on a particular property which you want. Okay, so after all these things, I want to exit case also, case 6. Okay, exit case, exit app. Okay, and then to exit from the main method, I'm just using exit app case 6, create method. Okay, why this case? Give me the error. One second. Case 6 colon. Okay, here I am not using the break. That's why I guess. So here this exit is there. Okay, in the exit app, what I'm doing, it's very simple SOP message I'm writing. System dot out dot println of okay. System dot out dot okay. Again, and did I am defining inside the main method or outside? That's okay, fine. System dot out dot println of uh, exiting by save this, and I'm just closing this scanner object also. Let's see dot close. Expression must return a value. Oh, expression must return a value. 1 second now. Sorry, sir. What it is saying? For the case 6, we stopped there, right? One second. Case asset expected expression must return a value. Okay. What does it mean, man? So return is inside the main method, which has a return type of void. In void, you can use return by itself, but the way it's using the compiler, I guess. Instead of that, what I'm doing, after exit app, okay, system dot exit of 0 if I'm using system dot 1 second. 1 second. No? Okay, now I got it, sir. Actually, I supposed to do it inside this. Okay, let me check it once. I try to like what run this, and if I'm using like 6 exiting by, okay, fine. The simples are, I just try to like what keep this in outside of this switch, so that's why it was giving the issue. Nothing more than that. Sorry. So I hope I have finished all the operations, like how to add the students, how to display all the students, search student by roll number, remove the student, sort students by name. All these things we have seen. And here why I am using this return, uh, simply to exit from the uh, main method. I am just using this return. Okay. So that is all about what the student management system by using this collections, where I'll get a chance to like what use list. Of course, it depends on the requirement. You might get a chance to like what use some other collections like set, map, and all these things. If possible, we will see some other use cases also by using those collections also. I hope you all understood. Meet you in the next session. Thank you.